I was very proud. I remember the day I passed out on my basic training in the army, and how proud my dad was of me on that day. And in 2003, I went on my first operational tour to Iraq. I was part of the invasion force that went out there. I was, as a mechanic with the Royal Scots Dragoon Guards. On the 6th December 2006, I was tasked to recover a vehicle under heavy fire. Took my team in there. We rescued the vehicle with the 6 people on board. And as we went to extract from the area, the dust kicked up from all the other armoured vehicles moving out. My driver couldn't see where he was going. I had £80,000 worth of sighting system. I couldn't see through dust. So I had to put my head out the top of the turret, mark one eyeball. Yes, you're clear. Drive, bang. I was hit by the sniper. The bullet went in my left cheek here. It came out my right cheek here. Shattered both cheekbones. Broke my jaw in 4 places. When we got to medical facilities at Basra Palace, I climbed out of the vehicle, and at this point I heard a massive cheer, because all they'd heard was Sunray, which is the code word for commander. Sunray 24 Alpha, headshot. And everybody assumed I was dead. I spent 18 days in a drug-induced coma. When I woke up, they explained the damage to my skull. And then another doctor used a lot of big words to basically tell me that my left eye was dead. There was no hope of recovering that. And I'd be very lucky if I got anything more than light perception in the right eye. At that point, my world fell apart. I laid in a hospital bed. I thought, why did I fight so hard on the battlefield? And then this is how you reward me. It's not fair. And all I could focus on was what had been taken from me, what I'd lost, what I would no longer have. And the key part of that was I thought I'd lost my future. Within a sort of couple of days of waking up, I heard that 2 of my friends had been killed. And it's a bit of a kick at the backside when you're laid there sulking about how bad things are, and you realise that people you know didn't even get to say goodbye to their families. At the end of 2007, I kind of thought I'd done everything I'd be able to do. And again, I got to that point where I'm 29 years old, and I've just hit my life ceiling. And I went into a bit of a depression. And that's when Blind Veterans UK, St Dunstan's as it was known then, came into my life. And the 3 things that they work on a 3 A's principle, which is acceptance, adjustment and an achievement. And I realised at that point I'd never accepted that I'd lost my sight, never accepted it wasn't coming back. And the first thing that they did was the welfare officer came around, and they helped me do sort of the technical bits and get the information and make sure I was doing what I needed to do and speaking to the right people and getting the right support, which helped me kind of get my head around what the opportunities might be. But 10 years on and I'm still doing surgery to rebuild an injury. It's quite traumatic, and it does put your life in limbo. And without the emotional, the practical and physical support that Blind Veterans UK have given me, not just through the professional staff, but also through that peer support and mentoring, I've been able to put that on the back burner and actually concentrate on who I am and who I want to be. I remember a 10-year-old child asking me a few years back, you know, if I could build a time machine and go back and make none of this ever happen, would you want me to do that? And my heart instantly wanted to say yes. But then I thought about it. I thought, you know what? Would I genuinely sacrifice everything I've achieved, all the people I've helped, and all the things I've done, not to have gone through the adversity I've been through? And I don't think I would. If you'd offered me my sight back, I'd have it in a second. I didn't realise the frustration and heartache that comes with losing your sight. But would I sacrifice all those people for my own personnel? No, not a chance. And it's the same with my military service. People ask me, knowing what you know now, would you have joined the army? Yes, I would have joined again. The people I've met, the opportunities I've had, the life skills and the core values that they gave me is what's given me the strength to carry on, to become a stronger person, to be a better person. And I'm very proud of my service. I'm very proud of being a veteran. I'm very proud that, you know, I wore the uniform and represented this nation. But I'm able to stand here and say that because of the support that this nation gives to our veterans, and also because of the support that Blind Veterans UK have given me in rebuilding my life. And we couldn't have done that without the friendship, the support, the generosity of this nation. And every time I think about where my life is, I know that it's because of where I grew up, where I live, and the people around me. So I'd like to say thank you for you, not just for what you've given me, but for what you've given my brethren over the years, and what, you know, past, present and future servicemen and women. But I'd also like to say that it's been a privilege to share my story, and I hope that my story in some way and the work that we do as an organisation can inspire you and give you something to smile about and something to help you through dark days and adversity, because you know, nobody has it easy. Everybody's got a story to tell, and sometimes it's nice to be able to share your story and hope that it helps somebody else. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. It's been a pleasure speaking to you.